It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And folks, you can feel the fierceness, the intensity of this series setting the tone prior to Game 3. And it is Magic basketball tonight as the Orlando Magic go up against the Detroit Pistons at their home, the Palace of Auburn Hills. Looking at the Pistons, they were unable to take Game 2 on the road, but the series continues. They look to get back in the win column again tonight. And though technically this is not an elimination game, it is clearly a borderline must-win game. Shaq, how do you see it?
Well, I feel like every game, unless you're up 3-0, is a must-win. You never know what will happen in the series to turn the tide.
I mean, Ernie, if you look at history, no one's come back from a 3-0 deficit. So this might not be a must-win, but it's a key win if you want to get back into the series. Take it one possession at a time.
Don't you know that some point, somebody has to do it?
You know what? Someone
has
will do
to
it.
come back.
I've actually seen a team down 3-0 tie it to 3-3.
Yeah, it's happened a few times.
I remember that. Our Denver Nuggets
It'll
tied
never
against
be done.
Utah.
Cut it
Tied
out.
Solid screens, setting up clean looks. We're in their house tonight. It's going to be loud. Come out strong, push the tempo. Let's go.
We are at the sold-out and noisy Palace of Auburn Hills. Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the tide can turn this one. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. You look at Detroit. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
And an opportunity here to change the momentum of this series. The odds are stacked against them after losing those first two on the road. But now in their building, their fans, it's their chance to get back into it.
Simply do or die time. I mean, they can't be discouraged by the two losses. There's still plenty of time left in this series. The most important game is the current game. The crowd isn't discouraged, and we can feel that. Just listen to them. They're going at it in here.
A look at the Magic starting group. Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. Elfrid Payton is out there with Hazonia, and it's the kid in at the 3 slot. Now here's Jackson. Kicks it to Harris. And there's the 3-second violation. Detroit on D. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
And they had to be sensational defensively on that night to compensate for the fact that they just couldn't find a rhythm offensively.
Well, I don't think they're really built to play those kind of grinded-out, low-scoring games. It just doesn't seem to be in their DNA to me.
Here's Jackson following the score by Aaron Gordon. Harris misses.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
His three-pointers off the mark. And it's Detroit's ball. It's a 3-point game. Goes back up. And finally they hit one. Harris has got his second basket of the night.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Here's the kid. And he banks in the layup. The kid's got 5 points so far.
He's hit the ground running here in the first, putting together a nice quarter offensively.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Outside Jackson. To the left side wing. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Feeds it to Payton. Orlando moving the ball around. Hit him clean. Now Detroit moving it up. Jackson's got the ball. Here's Harris. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And that's now 6 points for Tobias Harris. Payton passes to the kid. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Harris a screen on Peyton. Jackson dishes to Harris. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Harris has got 8.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Peyton passes to the kid. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Kazanya's shot is off. Pistons have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Over to the wing. Peyton against Jackson. And Harris wide open. He shoots. That 3 off the mark. The Magic have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And Jackson with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic are... Here's Jackson. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Bargnani is out there with Aaron Baines. Then there's Ramon Sessions. Then it's Johnson, and it's Jackson in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Detroit right now. And it's Baines missing, Orlando leading. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pistons wasn't happy with how he played. He had 6 points and also did some work on the defensive end by swatting away a few shots. The iron was quite unkind to him as shot after shot ricocheted off the rim. He'll be looking to have a much better time out this contest, Kevin.
Good work as always, Doris. Thank you. Well, we haven't seen too many games, guys, like that out of him before.
And we'll see a different guy here tonight. Hard to imagine he'd have back-to-back bad games.
Yep, forget about back-to-back bad games on an individual basis. What he really wants to avoid are back-to-back losses.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. Following the miss by Freak. That's good. Sessions has got 5 points so far.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Passes it to the kid. Pass to McRoberts. Pocket 6. Kazanya. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Great job from behind the arc this quarter. I mean, shooting just under 60% for the game. I mean, that's smoking.
Pick by Bargnani. Jackson kicks to Baines. No good. And Orlando the other way now. There's the pass to the kid. Pick up by Hill. He dishes it to McRoberts. Shoots from 12. That's good. And it's a 6-point Magic lead.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Johnson kicks to Baines. Jacks up a 3. They get the rebound. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Orlando. Some changes. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Aaron Baines. Thompson comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Sessions subbed in for Jackson. Here's the kid, guarded by Harris. Here's the kid. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Pistons trailed by 7. And here's Sessions. 5 points in the game. He kicks to Harris. Using his post move to get the 2 points. Harris has got 12. Dishes it to Fournier. Back to Vucevic. Here's the kid. No good on that last second attempt there. In the first half.
Well, Nick,
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. You look at Tobias Harris, he has really been playing well.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
So on the floor for Orlando, Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. Hezonja's out there with Payton, and it's the kid, and at the three, the small forward. They get it again, and it's blocked by Gordon. They retain possession. They set the pick. Now the dish to Moniunas. And it's good. Caught through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Getting the half off to a good start here already with some penetration.
This will be his fourth shot at the line in this one.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
To the paint. Now Detroit moving it up. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Some nice ball movement by the Magic. The kid passes to Gordon. Fades away. And it's Orlando with another.
Assist from Freak.
Jackson with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Well, the small forward position is where you expect to see a lot of the league's top shooters. And during the regular season, these were the best of that bunch. Freak number 1.
Obviously, looking at those numbers, he hasn't just been settling for outside shots. He works very hard to get a lot of high-quality looks in close.
And that inside-outside game, I like to call it reversible clothing. It makes him the most accurate shooter among NBA small forwards.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Jackson dishes to Harris. Right wing. Here's the three. Can't get it to go. Orlando leading by 7. Moniunas with the steal. Outside Jackson. Hit his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. So for the Pistons, Bargnani is checked in for Moniunas, and it's Johnson in for Tobias Harris. And the Magic making a change here as well. Hill, he's checked in for Vucevic. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Johnson, and it's sent back by Hill. One-on-one fast break. Here's the kid. He's got 10. Here's Hezonja. And again, it's Orlando converting.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
And, Greg, that difference has come about because we've got one team moving crisply, getting good shots, and the other is just kind of stagnant.
6 to shoot. Here's Caldwell Pope. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
He gives them a double-digit lead. And the Magic lead by 11.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
Here's the screen. Picked by Bargnani. Here's Jackson. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Here's the kid, who's guarded by Johnson. Pick up by Hill. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Orlando shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. So for the Pistons, P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Aaron Baines. Hollis Thompson comes in for Caldwell Pope. And Sessions subbed in for Reggie Jackson. Orlando also making some changes. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. And Fournier subbed in for Payton. Here's the kid. Orlando needs to get off the shot. And he gets it to go. Ilyasova's got 10 points in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And Sessions kicks it to Tucker. Sessions passes to Tucker. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Magic leading by 12. 124 left here in the third quarter.
It's NBA2K's first esports event, the Road to the Finals tournament. It's NBA2K's first esports event, the Road to the Finals tournament. With $250,000 and a trip to the NBA Finals on the line, stakes are high. See how countless hours of work
Relentless. You have to bring your A game.
Came down to one day and one game being the difference in getting through. Definitely have some fans here. Or staying home. 32 teams came together to compete, and the drama was intense.
Advance them. They stopped responding to our messages.
Enough for someone to take their frustrations out on the disc.
We're bringing you all the highlights and heartbreaks. Only 2 teams made it through to the final. Here's the story of how it all went down. You don't want to miss this. It's NBA2K's first esports event, the Road to the Finals tournament. With $250,000 Finals on the line, stakes are high. See how countless hours of work
It's relentless. You have to bring your A game.
came down to one day and one game being the difference in getting through. Definitely have some fans here. Or staying home. 32 teams came together to compete, and the drama was intense.
Advance them, they stopped responding to our messages.
Enough for someone to take their frustrations out on the disc.
We're bringing you all the highlights. And heartbreaks. Only 2 teams made it through to the final. Here's the story of how it all went down. You don't want to miss this. NBA 2K16 esports event, the Road to the Finals tournament. With $250,000 and a trip to the NBA Finals on the line, stakes are high. See how countless hours of work came down to one day and one game being the difference in getting through. Definitely have some fans here. Or staying home. 32 teams came together to compete, and the drama was intense.
Advance them, they stopped responding to our messages.
Enough for someone to take their frustrations out on the disc.
We're bringing you all the highlights and heartbreaks. Only 2 teams made it through to the final. Here's the story of how it all went down. You don't want to miss this. See how countless hours of work
It's relentless. You have to bring your A game.
came down to one day and one game being the difference in getting through. Definitely have some fans here. Or staying home. 32 teams came together to compete, and the drama was intense.
Advance them, they stopped responding to our messages.
Enough for someone to take their frustrations out on the disc.
We're bringing you all the highlights and heartbreaks. Only 2 teams made it through to the final. Here's the story of how it all went down. You don't want to miss this. finals on the line, stakes are high. See how countless hours of work.
It's relentless. You have to bring your A game.
on the disc.
We're bringing you all the highlights and heartbreaks. All went down. You don't want to miss this. Finals tournament. With $250,000 and a trip to the NBA Finals on the line, stakes are high. See how countless hours of work
It's relentless. You have to bring your A game.
came down to one day and one game being the difference in getting through. Definitely have some fans here. Or staying home. 32 teams came together to compete, and the drama was intense.
Advance them. They stopped responding to our messages.
Enough for someone to take their frustrations out on the disc.
We're bringing you all the highlights